G'day YouTubians. We are clearly in bright sunshine here today in Busselton, Western Australia. It's going to be another warm day. We have the oven on at the moment, which is, the element is rated to about 3 kilowatts. Also, just about to switch the air conditioner on. We are, as I said, we are just trying to find where this system finds its limit in terms of matching the sort of power that is being poured into the system from the panels versus the system that is being drawn out through the various appliances that we're running. So we're naturally going for all the big ticket items first. We, as I said, we now have the oven on, and we are about to turn the air conditioner on. These are two very heavy drawer items. So the oven is drawing a moderate amount at the moment. It's probably not running flat out. The thermostat may have ticked it off. The pool pump is also running. So each inverter is now drawing approximately 400 watts. So we will crank the air conditioner up and we'll be back in just a moment. Here we go. Any moment now we should see the actual load start to get introduced into this. Look, this is the figure we want to monitor here. This is the load, this is the power in wattage that each inverter is putting out or outputting, which is the load that the house system is drawing. It's gone back to its default screen now, which is a pain, but I'll bring that back up again. There we go, it's kicked up significantly now. Sorry about the camera, guys. It is something that will come in the future. And it is a warm day here again, it is. So there we go, I can hear the air conditioner running now. At this point in time, I don't think the compressor is fully kicked in yet. I just want to keep it on. I'm expecting this to jump up to well over a kilowatt on each inverter. Remember guys, this is always ×3, this figure, because of 3 inverters. We'll give you a look at those. Inverter 1, inverter 2, inverter 3. Get a wider shot so you can see how they're all configured. Nice and neat and tidy. This one here is master, and the other two are listed as slave. So it's not kicking up as I expected, guys. You can hear the air conditioner. There we go. We're up around, it flushed up to a kilowatt there. So each inverter is now roughly drawing a kilowatt, so that the total of almost 3 kilowatts. It's steady load. And if we move to this screen right beside us, scroll through the menu, 55.2, we're still at float, which is great. It's only been running for a minute or so, so here we go. I can hear them start to work harder, a little bit harder now. They're starting to get loaded. Here we are. As the inverter motor on the air conditioner starts to increase its load, each inverter now drawing 1.3, just 1.2. Just it keeps flashing back to the default screen, which is a bit frustrating, but we're doing the best we can. Yeah, 1.3 seems to be our steady state. So we'd be up, close to 4.5 kilowatts combined load. I'll just keep an eye on this and get back to you. And this is the one that gives us the monitoring of the overall state of the battery charge coming out of the solar charge controller. This is the figure we're looking at, guys, 55.2, that is float. Okay guys, YouTubians, I hope you're all well. We are back again here. It is about 30 minutes after the first footage. As you can see, the load has been quite constant at just over a kilowatt. So, you know, drawing 3.5 kilowatts. If you times this figure here, the 101.05 or 1.08 there on the load side, if you times that by 3, that is the total load. And here we go back up to the screen again, which indicates our battery state, and we are there. We are still there, 55.2. We are in float with the oven and the air conditioning running inside the house. It's a large air conditioner. We are keeping up with the power that is being consumed is being matched, if not more, by the power that is being fed into the system. Hey guys, we're back again now. We've increased the load on the system up there at all but 2 kilowatts on each inverter, so a total of 6 kilowatts of power being drawn off into the house at the moment. You can really hear the inverters working hard now. And this is a bit of a pain, sorry guys, but okay, so it is starting to fall behind now, but it will recover. We have now got air conditioner, toaster, kettle and oven on, and the system has finally started to fall behind. But that is the amount of power. So it seems that we've found the limit of the system, but there's a lot of big heavy draw items being used at the moment. Yeah. So she is starting to fall off of her float bolts and starting to feed power back into the batteries. I just want to keep an eye on this for a little while. I'm sorry about the shaky camera, guys. I don't have a tripod at this point in time. There you go. She is slowly falling down, and as these items come off, as the kettle turns off and all that, it will recover very quickly. But to give you some idea about what can be run. Air conditioner, as I said, air conditioner, toaster, kettle, oven, several big appliances drawing a lot of power off at one time, all at once, and it finally started to make the system lag behind. Cheers.